Hi guys, Gaz here. I wasn't actually going to do a video for a few days regarding talking to everybody, but I have to say I've been actually thinking about how much I'm going to lose on my farm here regarding money and things, and it's a huge amount. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to be making less than £10,000 before I pay any bills in this new lot. Don't worry, I'm not going to go and give up farming because those fuckers are not going to beat me. They can stuff their scheme right up their arse. I'll go out to work first if I have to, but it's, what happens with farming usually is, so you usually have your income, you have a little bit of income, sort of half your income from selling your sheep around the middle of the year, and then later on in the year you have your a bit of subsidy or whatever you have, and then you can, in my case, I can pay off my overdraft and that sort of thing. But all farmers then have got quite a lot of bills they have to pay at that time, so all the feed merchants and the tractor places and everywhere around get paid at that time. Now I can see 2025 at the end, going up to Christmas time, there's going to be feed merchant, tractor merchants, farms going bankrupt. It's going to be unreal. I don't think farmers are realising how much they're going to lose. They're going to be on 50% less than they had before. Easy. Now remember, I'm used to this because I'm only in the most basic of schemes now, and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, this is going to be beyond. Now, when you think of it, I have less than a person on the dole. A lot less than a person on the dole, half. And my job is feeding people. Apparently that's not a good job to have these days. I find it bizarre indeed. I've been looking at a lot of people on Facebook and YouTube, and just normal people like myself putting videos up, totally destroying all this academic argument about with destroying the environment, because it's all nonsense really when you see into it, and it's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Like I said, I don't think even the farming community realise how much money they're going to lose, especially in Wales, and I don't think England and the English farmers realise how bad it's going to be for the Welsh farmers. They are literally going to lose half their income overnight. Some are going to be forced into this scheme where they're going to have to give up the 20% of their ground just to keep afloat. And it's nuts. It's nuts. So this was just a short little video really to say, Christ on a bike. As people know, my eyesight isn't up to much now, and I used to work full time in a factory and building and on the forestry and everything, but I can't do that like I used to now because of the insurance things. And it is quite worrying time when you think my own government has decided to chuck the farming community under a bus really, because they just don't like, sounds like he's pissed off because of the Welsh leaders, pissed off because of Brexit, and half the farmers didn't even bloody vote Brexit, so I don't know. We're in a sad old state, and in that vote the other day, every single one of the Welsh MPs voted with this, so only one needed to vote against it, not one did. I've started to listen to some of these debates now that are going on in the Welsh Assembly, and it's a disgrace really. You can tell the Labour MPs hate us. I don't understand it really, because all we're doing is trying to feed the nation and live. They're actually doing worse than what Maggie Thatcher did with the miners, to be honest. As you can see in my voice, I'm thinking, Christ, I don't think even my farming mates realise what's coming. It's pretty worrying indeed, but keep up the fight, fuck 'em. Anyway, like I said, I won't be giving up, and that's for sure, but really worrying times for my industry. So, a little bit downbeat today, but never mind. I thought I'd get a video up for you all. Gaza's usually upbeat. Yes, I'm going to be positive for the rest of the day. Just to let you all know out there, non-farmers, what's going on. It's unbelievable. Compared to England, in Scotland, I noticed today, fair play to the Scottish Conservatives. I'm not a Conservative person, but they're doing a lot more. Up Scotland, they're putting a policy where anyone below 41-year-old can get a £100,000 grant to try and help them start up in farming. Of course, I'm 52. That's no good for me, but it's good for young farmers. That's a Conservative policy. But in Wales, the only policy they seem to do is want to put a hammer on top of our heads, apparently. But I don't know. It's mad. Absolutely mad. Anyway, please subscribe for more of Gaza's rants about farming. And here we are. Ta-da!